What's going on, everybody? YouTube, what's up? It's boy Eisender's Tactical. Man, I'm over here watching this crazy ass movie, Rebel Moon. Man, that's some gory stuff right there, bro. Man, you talking about bloodshed, head busting, taking people's teeth out, all kind of stuff. It's called Rebel Moon Part One, the director's cut. Man, that shit is crazy. Yeah, man. Hope everybody's doing good. Back with an unboxing. Haven't had one of these in a while. Let me get some water real quick. I haven't had one in a while. By design, to be honest with you. I can't. I decided to be like I said. Someone did a video a long time ago about just buying stuff just for whatever. I'm not doing that, man. Every gun I got, I either wanted it or it has a purpose. So I had sat back and analyzed how I was going to approach buying firearms after Christmas. Because if you follow my channel, you'll go in. I bought a bunch of stuff right before the New Year turn and rifles, ARs, and all that. And so I'm moving around on certain little categories, but I'm trying to keep everything on the same platforms, like Glock pistols, AR platform, and stuff like that. So I got a few more purchases. So the next few purchases you guys see on my channel, they're I guess you would say they were always something I always wanted to get, but I didn't pull the string on it. But so this unboxing today is something, this firearm I've been wanting to get for over 10 years easily. So it's been a long time, and I just kept putting it off, and I get around to it, this, that, and the other, and I never really actually bought the damn thing. Stand by 1 second. So yeah, this is definitely something I've always wanted, uh, and it's just like I said, when you start buying guns and stuff, and then you start forgetting, like, man, what did I originally want? This, that, and the other, and this is one of those items that I always wanted. And the next firearm I get is going to be pretty much, uh, it's going to be. I don't know why I keep putting these gloves on. I do videos. I just like the way these things feel. They feel pretty good. I'm trying to break them in a little bit too, though. But so the next couple of purchases I'm gonna get, they're all going to be guns that I actually wanted, not necessarily a need, but a want. Like you kind of like, damn, I always wanted that. Always wanted that. So they're gonna be different, for sure. Well, with that being said, YouTube, I'm in a safe control environment. No kids around. No firearms going to be loaded. This firearm here is loaded. However, I won't be racking it and putting mags in it. It's just that when I do videos and clean my firearms, I like to have firearms around me that are loaded. You don't get caught slipping. So yeah, man. So yeah, this one right here is one that I always wanted, and it just kept evading, and I just kept putting it off, and now it's the time. So let me get right on into it. Oh yeah, shout out to Citizen 28 Citizen for the shirt a while back. Uh, Silver and Black hooked me up with some too, but I decided to what is this white thing right here? Oh, anyway, I decided to wear this one today. It looks pretty cool. Citizens 28 Citizen, go to his channel, subscribe. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna really draw it out, but I'm pretty sure this gonna shock some people like that I actually bought this. But like I said, it's something I always wanted, and they had it for it's a good price, and brand new. So yeah, let's get right into it. So here we go, the unboxing, and this is what I got, guys. Mossberg, yep. So this is the Mossberg 590S Shockwave 18.5 inch. I'm gonna go over a few of the little specs, but I'm not doing like some of those dudes be going through this, that, it weigh this much, all that. I ain't doing none of that crap. I'm just gonna show you the gun. But this is the Mossberg 590S Shockwave, and the original Shockwave comes in a 14.7-inch barrel, and from tip to butt, it comes in a little bit under, I think it's right around 26 inches, I believe, somewhere around there. So what happens is that gun is considered an NFA, a non-firearm, and so restricted states you can't get that firearm. So what happened was Mossberg recognized that. They always recognize stuff. They came out with the Maverick 88 Cruiser, and that was an 18.5-inch. Everybody can get that. And then they came out with the S series model, and the S series model Shockwave comes in 14.7 or the 18.5, which is what I got, is the 18.5. Now the good part about the 18.5 Shockwave You can put a stock on it, brace, whatever, and you can change out barrels, all kind of stuff. So that was the great thing about it. So you can convert your shockwave into an actual shoulder fired shotgun, and it is a shotgun because it's 18.5 inches. So that's one of the reasons why I was happy about this. Whereas the 14.7, any modifications, you would have to SBS it, short barrel shotgun. So like just like an AR, SBR, short barrel rifle. Well, they do the same thing for that NFA item. You have to SBS it to put a stock on it, change the barrel out, all that kind of stuff. So, and I just let you know, I did tons of research before I bought this. Like I said, all my firearms, I do a lot of research, go to other channels and stuff, and watch tons and tons of reviews. Then I go out and try to find it and shoot it. So I had went to the range a while back, like maybe like February, I believe, and the guy had he had this one, and he had the original one, but he had it all tricked out with like a stock on it and all that kind of stuff. I don't even think he SBS. He just did what he wanted. He just had it like that. And so when I shot both of them, and the one thing about the 14.7 inch, the original Shockwave, compared to this, is not even the same firearm. I mean, that thing is a little snappy, a little jerky, and this one shoots a little bit more stable. And even but on the 14.7 at close range, you get a bigger spread because it comes out of a shorter barrel, and out of the 18.5 close range, you get a tighter spread because of a longer barrel. So it's very versatile. It can go down deeper, or it can still go close range. Now the 14.7 will probably be more ideal for close quarter situation, clearing rooms and all that kind of stuff. But I ain't doing all that, so like I said, it's not a big deal. I mean, now when I thought about it, I was like, I don't really want the 14.7 anyway. And when I went to the gun shop and picked it up and hold it and I shot it, I was like, yeah, I want the 18.5. So let's go ahead and get the unboxing going. Don't want to hold you guys up too much. I'll have some follow-up reviews on this. I was going to go to the range today and shoot it, but I got kind of tired. And, you know, and what can you say, Mossberg, man? American-made products. And I mean, when you talk about shotguns, it's the gold standard. This is the gold standard Mossberg. Remington also, what I'm saying? Then you got the higher end models like the Berettas and the Benelli and all that. But when you talk about law enforcement and combat, this and the Remingtons, they've been through battles and came out the other side good. It's a pump shotgun. It's not magazine fed. Now the Mossberg do make a Mossberg M590M, which is magazine fed. But this is the S model. Shoots all shells, 1 3/4, 2 3/4, and 3-inch shells. So no adapter needed. So that's what the S series is all about, man. So let's take a look at this bad boy. Boom, y'all. We just go over some quick things. What is this? A Mossberg sticker. Okay, we'll rock with that. Good job, Mossberg. You sent a sticker. Okay, good job. Some manuals and stuff like that. You got your lock right here. Manuals, warning, all that kind of stuff. I ain't about to go through all that. And then you got what is this? We also cycle 1 3/4 shells. They're just letting you know that you can't shoot them hard. That was the reason why I bought it. Now, as far as capacity go, you can get 9+1 minis. You can get 6+1. Is it 9, 6+1 on the 2 3/4, and then it's 5+1 on the 3-inch shells. So you can get 9 minis up in here. That's pretty good. And you can run them any kind of way you want. You can put them stagger. You can have one shell be 1 3/4, one be 2 3/4. You don't have to have them all the same. You can, and it'll still cycle. That was the first thing I did when I shot my homies, is that he had it all staggered out so he can show me that they do cycle. Okay, let's get this box out the way. So here it is, man. Mossberg. This is a clear firearm, YouTube. Mossberg 590S. Let's see if y'all can see that. 590S, 18.5 inch. It has a little bead dot sight. I got some accessories and upgrades coming for it. You can put a pick rail on it. You got your safety tang right here, right there. Okay, and you have your lever to activate the slide right there. To rack it, you got that button there. You got a sling mount right here Raptor grip. Okay, dang, this thing's oily as hell. Raptor grip. You got a sling right here to keep your hand from flying in front of the barrel. Here's your magazine tube. Now they do sell an extension. Mossberg sells an extension that you can get one more in here. It's like $35. I don't think I'm gonna do it. And there's your sling point right there. Corn cob grip right there, rack. And yeah, there ain't much to talk about. It's a Mossberg 590. I mean, everybody, if you're in the gun world, you know about Mossberg. Tried and true. It's great for breaching doors, all kind of stuff. Sound of freedom. Now the thing about these, you don't want to put these up in your face like that. Okay, that's not gonna be. You ain't gonna like that. You want to shoot from the hip like this. So you want to shoot from the hip like this, or you can get up like this too. I was shooting it like this. You just don't want to put it in front of your face, So you just want to have it off to the side right there, and then you can use it like that, or you can shoot from the hip like this, you know. So Mossberg 590S. I mean, this is badass, man. I always wanted the Shockwave from training day, watching the movie, and all that kind of stuff. Just like I just think this is badass. I always wanted one, and because when I got the KSG, I could have got it then, but I didn't get it. I don't know if the 590S was out back then. That was 2017, 18. I'm not really sure, but I kept putting it off, and finally pulled the cord on it. Now this is an alloy receiver. Remington does that TAC 10, I think, or TAC 15, whatever. And Remington's receivers are all steel, so it adds a little weight. But this is like an aluminum receiver. But I never heard. I looked around for a lot of reviews to see any receivers cracking or breaking. There's a guy did a torture test on this, threw the thing off the building and all that kind of stuff. And he picked it up and ran a whole tube of shells through it. So it's tried true, blue finish. One thing about the Mossberg 590 versus the Maverick, the barrel, this is a really thick barrel, very durable barrel, and that's what adds the value to it. The barrel is much better than in the Maverick 88. Not to say the Maverick 88 Cruiser can't get the job done, but this one's a little more well constructed. Yeah, so got some modifications coming to it, you know, and you'll see how it looks when I put it all together. But right now, I'm really happy with it. I can't wait to get out to the range. I was going to shoot it today, but I was a little tired, and I've been working a lot, and so I decided not to go. I don't like to go to the range when I'm tired. Safety first. If you're tired, you're not going to probably be focusing. You're going to mess up on something, and I definitely don't want to be shooting a new firearm, a new platform that I'm not used to. Tired. I want to have good energy. So yeah, man. Mossberg 590S. What y'all think, man? This is a gun I always wanted. So you kind of don't want to be doing this, getting too close to your face. You want to kind of have it there or have it right here. So yeah, man, Mossberg 590S. What can you say? And like I said, you can put a full stock on this, and then it's gonna be a shoulder fire shotgun without no paperwork. So that's the good thing about the 18.5-inch Shockwave. You can modify it, and it doesn't have to be an SPS. So, and it's not too much longer. I mean, for me, I got long arms anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I don't find it like too much longer now. Granted, if you're going to be doing CQB, I guess the 14.7-inch barrel would definitely probably be a little shorter. Let me just so we can get an idea um, of the difference of the distance. It's not much at all. You just pick up more ballistics with this. That's all you're doing. So let's put 14.7. So this is 18.5 from tip to bottom. Let me see. So that's 18.5. That's 18.5 inches right here. Okay. So the 14 would go, your barrel would be 14.7, be right here. So that's where it would be if it was the regular Shockwave. I don't know if y'all picking that up. The regular Shockwave would be right there. So that's not that much, to get that little part right there top. That's not that much, but it makes a big deal. Again, if you're clearing rooms, that could be a big deal. But if but then again, when you get into actually shooting, then the extra barrel is going to help you out. But yeah, turning the corner, that could be a little bit more cumbersome, but it's not too bad at all though. It's not nothing to be like, oh man, it's a deal breaker. And so we can't get that one in California anyway. So in the overall length, it's right around 31 inches from tip to the well, it's not quite 31. From the tip to the tip, the sling mount, about 30 inches, 31 inches. So very, very compact. Still a very compact firearm. It's not, like I said, it's not nothing that you can, you won't be able to get, get on target with. And this would be a great little home defense. I might activate this in home defense a little bit, but it's hard to go to take that, take the KSG out of home defense, because look at this. I mean, you got all this capacity, and they both take all. One thing I like about both my shotgun platforms, they both take all shells. Okay, so they both take all shells. I think that's a really big deal. This is a lot lighter. This is a lot heavier, but this has a lot more ammo in it and on it. Now we'll get a side sat on all that. You'll see this gonna look different when I hook it all up. But yeah, this is a home defense shotgun. This is a home defense shotgun. But like I said, if you got 6 or 7 goons coming through the door, you probably want to have this one a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's not bad at all. Great shotgun. It's just something I've wanted. Again, it's not like I needed it. It's one of these purchases that's coming up. They're wants. They're not necessarily needs. So, but yeah, that's it, man. Mossberg 590S. I did pick up a box of shout out to Artumere Outdoors, the ammo pastor. Picked up a 25 round box of Rio 2 3/4 shells. These are 1,340 feet per second, 9 pellet double odd buck. Got that box for I think $23 with the stupid California ammunition and firearm tax. So yeah, picked up a box of Rio, and I got some mini shells already. So now I'll probably get a box of minis just to run them all through here. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, man. Mossberg 590S, man. Hey, I'm kind of happy about that, man. It's a badass firearm. Been wanting to get this for a while. Finally got it, and I'm excited to shoot it and have it in the collection, man. But this definitely was a want. It wasn't necessarily a need. I didn't actually need this, but I just wanted it. So yeah, I got to keep this thing down. Too used to putting my KSG up like that. That's why you got to train with these things. Dry fire, and I got some dry fire shells. Get that hip action going. Get it up right here like that. But yeah, man, 590S, man. It's your boy Mark. It's your boy got the Shockwave, man. Mossberg Shockwave, 18.5 inch. Let me know what you guys think, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Everybody stay blessed. Peace.